Today I'll show you how to set up your MacBook Air or MacBook Pro. This is the MacBook Air M5 and I'll show you now. First you have to make sure that your Mac is not locked to owner. It should say the hello message when you open it. Here it says language because I already tapped on one of the keys. I choose English. This is the setup. Set up the MacBook. I will use my iPhone to set it up. So I could select the country, choose your own country. Now this part is important. This is how you choose to transfer your data. Setup with iPhone or iPad, that's what I'm going to do now, or setup as new. If you use the setup with the iPhone or iPad, it's going to be much easier. So I choose setup with iPhone or iPad and it's going to look for nearby devices. I have my iPhone next to me. Unlock it, set up a new Mac, use your Apple account to set it up. Okay, continue. I'll choose, and you have to use the camera. And now you can continue on Mac. My Mac here is actually from Germany, so it's a Quartz layout, a Quartz keyboard. I will add US International, this one. Okay, add. And I'm going to remove the Quartz. I really don't need that keyboard. The accessibility features, this can be done later. It's already connected to the Wi-Fi. My iPhone gave it all the information it needed. I have to accept some information here. This is a local account. This password is not your Apple account password, it's a local password. So you can choose here, you can choose to have your own picture. That's the camera. This is the front camera here and you see that green dot, it's using that. It's the username, password. And then again, enter the password to verify. I leave this ticked, but you can turn that off if you want to. So now this is going to be the account. Now it's going to get all the applications. I have to agree to all the terms and conditions. So I read all this in a few seconds. Okay, so that you really want to have that enabled. Unless you really don't want it, then you can turn it off. Location services, I keep it enabled. And it even brings the wallet from my iPhone. That's good. Okay, continue. Apple Intelligence, continue that. And Touch ID now. I will set it up. All I have to do is put my finger here on this. I'm not pressing this button. All I do is put my finger on it. There is a sensor there for the fingerprint. When it's finished, you get this option to continue. Press continue. I can use Apple Pay with Touch ID to make secure purchases. Okay. And I keep all these cards added to the account. Press next. On my iPhone, I have this message that says transfer complete. Your Mac is now set up and ready to use. So press done. And I can also get the card information. And for this one, I get a verification text message. You don't have to add all the cards in your Apple account. It's ready. So if I tap on the screen, I also have a notification on my iPhone that a new device was added to iMessage and FaceTime. So that's okay. Okay, I have to sign into my Apple account. There are also iPhone and iPad apps and Mac apps. I can choose to download any of these apps. I have the storage after installing. Now I have 454 giga free. This is a 512 giga size of Mac. The base model for MacBook Air M5, 16 giga memory, 512 storage. 13-inch M5. If you want to do updates on your Mac, you can go to software update. I can have automatic updates set to on. iCloud drive documents are going to be on all your Apple devices. Then it's going to be the local drive. This Mac is ready now, and for the first few days the battery might be a bit strange. It might drain a little faster than you would expect, but this is because it's trying to optimize things and it's going to do some background processes. You can see here the battery health. You can see the information for charging. I can set it to 95% or 90%. The apps are still installing. It's still installing some apps, and I even have DaVinci Resolve installed and ready to use. So this Mac is ready to use. Keep it in a pouch. Thanks for watching.